Hey guys, it's Sharon with Little Britain Company. Welcome to my channel. Okay, it's another Ollie's haul. Honestly, I have two hauls here. One from my store in Rocky Mount and one from Richmond, Virginia. One of the Richmond stores because we went to King's Dominion this weekend to do one big thing before school started again. And we left early and we got to the Ollie's right when they opened at about 10 o'clock because it's pretty close to King's Dominion. And then King's Dominion didn't open until 11. So it was kind of perfect. But let me jump in and show you what I got. I was very excited to find this is a little tiny haul from Rocky Mount. They're putting out just one thing here and one thing there. They keep telling me they've got pallets of things in the back. They do still have a huge pallet full of boxes right in front of their stationery section. So if you want any of those things that I showed you in a previous video, they had the pink self-healing mats, and they had oh my gosh, the really cool paper clips, the different shapes, and they had the containers and some letters, a few other things. So they still have all of that. They don't necessarily have all, I think they still have most of this. Because I stopped by again today. This is just from like a day or two ago. So let me show you. This was cool. So this was $1. This is, and you don't need to use it for sewing, although I probably will because my poor sewing machine over there is feeling neglected. It is, look at how cool this is. All right, so the little drawers swing open and you can keep your needles and all of your little stuff in there. It's so cool. That is a very cool little thing, especially for $1. And I know that they sell those online for a lot more than $1. Most of this is still sold, you can get it on Amazon, but a lot more. So this was fun. These are for the Cricket Joy, these nice little cards. Although I don't make cards in a Cricket Joy or anything else. It was funny because the sweet sales clerk was asking, she has a Joy. And when I bring things up, she does ask me, would that work on the Joy? She's very nice. Okay, so this one is the cards are 3.5 by 4.9. The inserts are 3.25 by 4.65. The envelopes are 3.62 by 5.15. So some interesting, but all of your inserts are this. This is fantastic. And then you get this brown paper for your cards. And I will say, I kind of think this is going to be a good color for some of the gingerbread. There are lots of ways to do gingerbread, lots of different colors. But I think that one will be really cute. And I did get, because it was just 99 cents, I went ahead and got 3 of those because that's the kind of thing I use all the time. I found this stitch guide and I was super excited about this. This is Singer. I love Singer. This was 99 cents. So it looks like it's got a, yeah, that's cool. So you stick it on to your machine and it creates this really nice seam guide for you. I love it. I'm very excited about this. So they had these wonderful, this is so fun. So these are quilting pins. That means they're a little bit longer so that they go through parts of your quilt and hold it properly, which is very exciting. I haven't quilted for a while, but I have quilted and enjoyed it. But this little container is so fun. And my store, the Rocky Mount store, has tons of these left. And for 99 cents, all that's 99 cents. This is just a little, the angled lint brush to get into your machine and get it cleaned up. Certainly worth 99 cents to me. Just broken down. And I found this, I actually saw Dina with Crafty Crafts haul this one. And it's $2.99, and you get, how much is in here? Sorry if I don't want to undo the bag right now. It's a 3/4 inch elastic, and you get 30 yards. 30 yards. Again, my store still has it. Anybody who wants to take a trip down to Rocky Mount, you're going to find some of these things. Not a huge amount, but some of these kind of cool things. And I found this. I've actually been eyeing some of these coloring books, but I am doing the National Park series, and I thought, I need that. I need this because look how beautiful these are. I just think that these pictures are gorgeous, and I'm going to put them into, so I have a couple of different things I'm doing with the National Park series, but some things that Little Britta asked for that I'm going to do, and that's going to be part of it. All right, are you all ready to see the big haul from Richmond? So Richmond has 3 stores. I only got to one of those stores. I couldn't drag anybody around. So first thing I found were these great letterboard letters. These are 2 inches tall. They are amazing. I don't have a letterboard right now, and I may not get one. I thought the letters would be cool attached to maybe to albums or, you know, alphabet pieces that people can find, you know, their letter. So I only bought one of these. It was $1. And I thought, for $1, I have no problem tearing it up and doing some alphabet books for people. So that was super fun. This at Marquee Light, these are fantastic. And they still sell these in the stores. You can order this off of Amazon, but just super fun, very exciting. I'm really loving finding the Marquee Love pieces. Right now, I am very much want to find the L, the B, and the C. I'm just looking. I thought I found one. They had this, and they had a P. And I'm not, you know, I don't need all the letters, so I didn't buy the P. It was very cool. But when I saw it, I thought it was a B. I got so excited, and then no. Okay, let's see what's next. Let's do this bag. It's like Christmas. So, I found these cute little stickers. I do not know anyone having a baby right now, but I thought they were really cute, so I just bought one thing for $1. I thought, I'm going to buy one. I'll put it with my stickers. See if I have a need for that one. I thought these were fun. This is a Recollections, but it's an older Recollections-ish. I say that because I saw something almost exactly like it in Michael's the other day. Just a different background. Probably different papers. But that is super cool, and they are stickers, so they will attach. So that was fun. Oh, this was an amazing find. Let me tell you, this sticker is, let me take it out so you don't get that reflection. Amazing. I absolutely love this one. I don't know what it sold for originally, but it was not, it was not cheap originally because this has so much dimension and detail to it. Jolie's knows how to do it, and it's just beautiful. So it was $1, and I thought that was perfectly reasonable. I actually bought more than one. I did find this Jolie's football sticker. I've got to do something for my daughter-in-law with this one. Get that piece out. This piece just came. Oh my goodness, guys! It's like leather piece. That's cool, but it is not sticking, so that's interesting. I mean, it's supposed to stick, but there's no stickum. Dimensional stickers. Maybe there's something No? So they had quite a few of these. If you have football fans in your life, I bought one. I just bought one, but they are really amazing. It's just fantastic quality. This was something I decided to try. I know that I want to make more of the rosettes with things like this. I'm going to try this one to make sure that I can see the cute little ghosts and pumpkins. If not, I'll only use a couple up, and the other ones I'll use for baking. And I found this one I thought was very cool because it says the trick or treat around it. I'm really hoping I make this one work. And these were 99 cents. It's hard because you think, oh, it's just 99 cents. That 99 cents is going to add up. This is beautiful. Stitch Happy. This is We Are Memory Makers. And you get that incredible like candy cane effect thread. And you already have it on the bobbin. That is way too cool. That is way too cool. This was very exciting. Finding the sticky dots by Sticky Thumb. I thought that was super exciting. So I think I got 2 or 3 packages of that because we can always use glue. Always, always. This one was a little bit more on the expensive side. This was $3.99, but you get 18 Studio C ballpoint pens, and look how gorgeous those colors are. It's like the macaroon colors. So I thought that was kind of worth it. Oh, there's another one of those. Oh my golly, guys, there was so much cool stuff. Okay, so they had these cool C'est La Vie pens. This is another American Craft, but they only had literally exactly those 2 pens. So I think I just got one, just for me, just for fun. I did buy a few more of these because I don't know, I'm not going to use this for the Mr. and Mrs. for this. But I will probably use it on something else. And so I thought those were really nice. So they had the Happily Ever After, and the cake was very cool. And more of the albums for me to use. And again, for $1 a piece, I mean, that's going to save me a lot of money in the long run. So this is a super adorable sticker set. The Congrats, it's a girl. It's just really cute. And again, I don't know anyone. Well, that's not true. I do know some people who are pregnant, but I don't know what they're having yet. So I'll have to figure that one out. I did find this ribbon. I do, this is a nice, it's actually a very flat glitter ribbon. So this would be good on albums, or it could be good on albums. They had some of the Sticko. I love these green letters. And they are, I don't know if you can see that, but they're a little bit shiny. They've got like a little bit of glitter in them. They had more ink pads, but these are different. So you get kind of a gold, silver, kind of a cream color, and black. And I thought, for $1, I'm going to try those. Again, $1, I'm going to try it. They had the Vicky Boutin Gesso. And you can use this to, I wonder if that broke open in here, because I don't think it was broken when I got it. That's a pain. So that's fine. we'll just clean it up. But I did want to use the Gesso for some photo transfers. Let's see if I made, doesn't look like it's open in here, so that's good. And, all right, so I found these are, you get 6 cards and 6 envelopes. They're quite big, A7, so they're 5 by 7. So I went ahead and picked up, golly, I think I only got one of these. Just kind of for fun, because the 5 by 7 is kind of a big size. But if you saw one of my recent videos where I did a envelope album, this would be a fun size to do if I'm using some bigger papers. This was super fun. This is the DIY Project Stackers. These are all banner pieces. but they're all different. So you get these that you can cut out, and they're not pre-cut or perforated. You would have to cut them out. But I really like these. I think they're very cool. And then they give you some ideas of different things that you can do. So the ones that are like that, those are intended for making rosettes, which is really exciting to me. So I got several of those. Let's go color it. This Heidi Swap rolling pin, it is so cute. I did not need it. But it was just too cute to pass up. I will probably use it for a Christmas present. But for $1, guys, $1. I can't even. It just makes me go, what? All right, let me move some of this out over here so I have room to show you more. Because, yeah, there's more. Was there any question? Okay, so found this bits. This is Hudson Square die cuts. Let's see. I don't even know what's in here. Looks like that's partially open. Not really, though. I'm just going to dump it, and we can take a quick look at it. Okay, so you get this. That's cute. Number 2, lovely story. That's pretty flowers. Nice little banners. That would be easy to stamp onto. Little tickets. And we've got more flowers. Life is good. We have these feathers. That's really fun. The little card. Look at that little postcard. Very adorable. Little writing board. Do what makes you happy. This was a great find. These little things for dating. Butterfly. So we have a number 3. So I had number 2, and we have 1, 2, and 3. I like those. And then more border. Oh, as I knock things down. And a message. That's really sweet. Very sweet. And then you get the talking bubble. All right, so have that. This was fun. This is late afternoon. This is Amy Tangerine, and there are 16 pieces. Well, let's see what that means. Oh, there's some on the back. I should have looked. So 2, 4, 6, 8, and then you have these little pockety inserts right there. I wonder if this was what I saw another crafter using recently. Caroline from Caroline's Crafts. I thought she used something similar. She might have made her own. So these are very cute. Oh, look, that one says love and smile. That's cute. Today and oh, hello. And then I found this. These are paper words. And inside you have exactly that. I'm just going to show you these. Delight, happy, today, noted, and capture. I liked the size of these. Thought those would work for some different things. Found this Woodland and Grove sticker set. So take a really quick look at this. I am sure that I've seen this before. Love grows here, chase your dreams. These are really nice. And then lots of bits and pieces for your journaling pleasure. Stay fierce. Very thick. Really pretty flowers. You get some different border type things. These are nice. Seek sunshine. The bows and the hearts, very cute. And again, you can use the back for other things. So that's adorable. Then, oh my goodness, I'm just hoping it doesn't all tumble on me. I found the Heidi Swap Storyline travel pieces. Let me show you what's in here. Let's get into this one. Let me show me what's in here. Oh, guys, right now I have to be up by 5:30 so we can be out the door by 6:30, and it is hard to get used to. Okay, let's get this one up. Maybe. Is it attached? It's not. It just doesn't want to come. There. Oh no, I got one side and went right back down again. It's like, nope. Okay, so let's see. This is full of photo corners. Isn't that cool? So you get the silver, you get these little stripes. There's this hot pink with stripes. There's kind of a Beetlejuice black with stripes. You get a bunch of those. And then you've got this green and then the silver. But there are different sizes. I mean, you'll have to pay attention to that depending on what you want to do with them, because there are, I think, 3 different sizes. Kind of a small, medium, large. Then we have, let me put that there so you can see it. Vitamin C. These are very fun. I really like these circles. Go see, do, the world is waiting. This is really nice. I'll probably put some of these into the journal I'm making for my youngest. This would be great to do a journal of these for each of the kids. As my daughter embarks on her newest chapter, she is getting married. And I'm super excited for her, and I have not had a chance to talk to her in a bit, and I really want to. But she is in England and I'm here, and I don't want to bother her on a work day. It's so hard. But my beautiful girl has met a lovely man. I'm very excited for both of them. Summer should get a speeding ticket. I agree with that. Let's see. Let's wonder where the Wi-Fi is weak. She does. They both like to travel, which is super cool. They got engaged in Greece. Maybe a travel album would be fun for them. Look how cool. All right, these are lovely. They're so good quality. There's so much here that can connect in different ways to different themes. I really love it when that's the case. Just the versatility of something like this is very nice. See if I get it all back in here. Sure. Let me do that. I got all these. Okay, and then, yeah, guys, there's more. Then I found these kind of cool things. I thought this was very exciting. Place and time, it's Wilton, but this does look to me like it's something that was probably at Target. And it was originally $6.99 for $1.99. So you get 3 sets, you get the treat boxes, and you get the seals. Let me make that a little bit bigger for you so you can see it. So I thought that was, pretty fun. I'm going to move this over a little bit so you get a better, if it'll stick. There we go. So yeah, I decided to go ahead and get just one of these. If you saw the Stranger Things books that we picked up, so I found the Stranger Things cookbook. Now this one was $6.99. It was originally $27.99. But I think that would be really fun to pull some of those pages out and add them into the Stranger Things junk journals. I did find, again, this is more Wilton, which is very exciting. So for 99 cents, I do intend to use these to make treat bags for my students and for others. I think this is really sweet. So it was $1.99. I wonder, it's just American Crafts. It was from 2019. So I don't know what the original price was, but I think for $1.99, it's a great deal. And I think it's wonderful for any teacher in your life. I think any teacher would seriously enjoy this because there's just so much going on. You've got the 2 sticky pads and you've got the marks. You've got another pad here. And it's a ton of stuff. So there's that. And then, but wait, there's more, which is kind of nuts. So they had a whole bunch of paper, and this was the first time that I have come into a store where they're selling paper individually. So that was a bit of a surprise because I had not seen it. I know I've seen other people haul it, but I hadn't seen it. But at 25 cents, it was a better deal than some of the other paper packs that I've had, depending on the paper. So I found this beautiful one. This was $2.99 for 25 sheets. And I thought, I will get at least plenty of use out of this one. And it's nice to have that many if I get a commission to do something for a baby shower. So having 25 sheets does make it nice that I could really do a full commission for something like that. And then I found this one. So I don't think I have this one. I think I've seen someone else haul this one. And it's kind of making me, and I bought some boxes to properly store these. But this is, I saw someone haul this. This is not heavy duty paper. Neither of these are, but it's just so cute. I mean, the Sweet on You, these, you've got these Happy Valentine, but also these can be used for any time of the year. I just think these are really nice. Well, maybe not the Valentine one, but I like you lots. It's super cute. Okay. All of these were individual sheets. So there was this cosmic dot. I did not know what I would do with this. I thought maybe something Valentine, or for this one, maybe St. Patrick's Day, but I only bought one. I did not need to get a whole bunch. This one, there's more of this under here, is so cool. This is, it's gold. This was Recollections foil paper is all it says. It's just, I'm going to zoom in so you can try to get a look at what that actually looks like. I mean, it's very cool. So, but I think I just bought maybe 4 sheets of it. So they also had this one. I just had no idea, but I thought it was kind of cool. And I thought for 25 cents, I will buy 1 sheet. Not a big deal. This was the Mr. and Mrs. paper. I thought this was very nice. Again, I wasn't really sure whether I would have a need for more than a couple of sheets. Maybe I bought 2. Not sure. Again, 25 cents for everything. I love this one. I'm sure I bought multiples of this one. It's foil. It's the rose gold. Really beautiful. And I do like using those. So I found more. I found more. So I think I just bought 2 of those, maybe a few more, because I really like this side. This is one of the damask glove. So this is right at home. So I'm not necessarily a huge fan of the patchwork here, but I really liked this. And I thought I would use that in a number of different things. There's more of the Mr. and Mrs. Oh, okay. And so it looks like I bought several of those. I was wondering. And that one, of course, has a foil too. There's more of this. So I bought 4 of those. I probably bought 4 of several different things. This is so cool. This is very heavy duty, by the way. AC cardstock, foil. I don't see a name of it. But, oh, I love that mermaid look. That's going to be great for summer. So more of that. The rose gold. This one, this is by Crate Paper, and I just think it's gorgeous. I love this side with the white kind of odd polka dots. Super cool. And the other side are I'm not necessarily a big butterfly fan, but I very much liked this one. They're very pastel. I like the sizes, so really cool. And here is more of, yeah, I knew I bought more of this, like 5 or 6 sheets of that. Let's see, I don't even know if I'm on the bottom or, there we go. And the last thing I found were the silver Cricut foil transfer sheets. I think I found gold and red in the past. This was the first time I found the silver. Now these were $2.99, so that was a little bit more expensive, and I bought 1. I didn't buy more than 1. Oh my goodness, guys, that's everything. I think I went really, really fast this time. Really fast. But, you know, the Richmond store had so much. And again, if you are someone who likes to bake, they had just a huge amount of different, really cool, specialized baking things to bake with. It's just a lot. It was really kind of impressive, the volume of different things that they had. And I didn't have to necessarily go dig, which was really nice, because so often I'm finding I have to just really go back and go through everything and get down and dirty in the stack, so to speak. And but I didn't have to do that with them. It was just really nice that I didn't. That it was, you know, that it was easy to find. It was all easy to find. So, that's it. That is my big haul for today. I'm hoping to get to a couple of different stores. I'm enjoying going to the different stores, because my Rocky Mount store, you know, it's not doing great. But I hear that from a lot of people, so I think I'm in good company. But hey, let me know, please comment. Let me know what you think. Was there something that was your favorite? And I will see you guys next time. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Cheers.